Hey guys, it's Brandon from Brandon's Baseball Cards. Hope you're having a nice weekend. I've got a really cool pickup that came in the mail yesterday from Robert Edward Auctions. And it's part of this project that I've been working on. If you follow my channel, you know that I've been doing the Cubs floating heads team cards. I've been trying to get packs with that card showing on top from 1976 to 1981. And so this is a consistent run where the Cubs, instead of having an actual team picture, they had their team card just had little images of the head of each player on the team. Kind of an unusual thing to do, right? And they're cool looking cards. I'm not a Cubs fan. I just think the cards are so cool and so, I don't know, so retro that I decided to try to get a cello/rack run from 1976 to 1981, because that's really the time period that is still obtainable, and I think that's a consistent run where they had the floating heads team card. Because in 1975 they actually had a regular team photo card, right? So they didn't consistently do this. Sometimes they took team photos, sometimes they didn't. But the years that they didn't send a team photo to Topps did a floating heads card of them. Okay, so up until now, I have a 1976 Topps rack pack. I have a 1980 Topps rack pack, both with floating heads on top, and a 1981 Topps with the same floating heads team card on top. And from Robert Edward Auctions, I was able to pick up a lot of packs that had one of them being this 1979 with the floating heads on top. I'll turn it this way so you can see it. But just such a cool pack. It's graded X-Mint 6, and it's graded X-Mint 6 because there's some cellophane loss in the top corner. But you know, I don't really concern myself with the particular grade of a pack. It's a beautiful pack. The card on top. It's so cool to have the floating heads on top. So now, and I'm going to show a picture of my 4 packs together at the end of the video. But right now I just need either a 77 Topps cello or rack with the floating heads on top, and a 78 Topps rack. I'm not sure if the floating heads can appear on top of a 78 cello, but I know the floating heads card can appear on the top of a 77 Topps cello. So either a cello or a rack with that card on top for those 2 years, and the run will be complete. So I've only been at this maybe 7 or 8 months that I've been picking up these floating heads team cards. So hopefully in the next year or so I'll be able to complete the run. But 77 Topps will probably be the toughest. But how can you not just love that card? So cool. This is, yeah, graded 6, like I said, and it has Tug McGraw on the back. Sometimes they'll specify if there's a star player showing on the back. But yep, that's my Robert Edward Auction. Cool pickup. Happy with the project. I posted in the Facebook group, the Vintage Wax and Packs, excuse me, Facebook group that I'm in, and everybody's thinks it's pretty cool that I'm doing this run, especially that I'm not a Cubs fan. I just love the cards. So with that, hope you enjoy the picture. I'll add a few pictures at the end, so you can see them, see all the packs together, and see close-up shots of some of them. But hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, and keep liking unopened baseball, everybody.